So let's see here. Machine with bottom part, looks like some type of dolly. A 5x5 grid of metal boxes. Yeah, this is fantastic writing for the women here. Panties. I think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, more like boxes. Empty plastic container with basic water. Empty container that says neutral water. Clover. God damn it, Clover. Acidic water. Yeah, probably shouldn't drink acid. And we have fractions or these pages from a day calendar. Either way. Writing that down for future work. Blue ones are Saturdays and red are Sundays. So the black numbers are just weekdays. I'm saying. Just a typical boring beaker. Okay. Also safe. And a metal piece. Fair enough. Maybe we do indeed. And the drawer just kind of came out. A warm drawer. Oh yes, this thing. I hate this thing. Won't even budge. I don't have any acid water or basic water yet. Graphic of some sort. Small hole to the right of it. Well. We have something designed to fit in a small hole. Nope, but not quite. And we found a binder sitting there. A nutritional management chart and nutritional balance chart. Does not seem useful at this moment, so we will ignore it for the time being. Okay. You go and let me move it. There we go. A binder and some type of chemical. A pH scale. That we can look at in a second. Grab a calendar. The day the man was abducted. Fair enough. Oh, let's see. We have mini boxing. Yes, we do. So that didn't help us out a whole lot. It will in a minute, but not right now. And what's this thing? So it's a water storage tank, huh? Let's get some basic water. So now we have a water-filled container. We'll combine it with the pH detection chemical. It won't let us. Nice thought, but you know. And we can do that. The only date we know of any men getting abducted was on the 25th of December. So far, anyway. Let's see if I missed clicking on anything. Anyway. So what we have here is a basic pH chart. Neutral is 7, base is 10. Honestly, I'd forgotten this. When I first played the game, I forgot that basic was higher. For some reason, I always thought base was lower. But, you know, long time since that part of chemistry class. So, with that in mind, well, if we fill a basic container with 0 water, let's go ahead and fill this. We can actually use this. This basic should be higher than 0, so come on, get over there. So watch what happens when we pop these containers back in the machines. It's not going to let me, is it? No, it's not. I'm going to need the things. That's right. So we need these 113, 327, blah blah blah. And this kind of looks familiar. I mean, besides the fact that it's a calendar. So 113 would be 25. So 327 would be 14.2. See, 5.7 would be in the second group. And the other two are 730, which is right here in group 3. Then in group 4, 11, 11. 6, 7. So yeah, what we are supposed to do here is realize that the calendar kind of looks very similar to these little charts here. So if you look at it, okay, see you later, man. How many are there, I wonder? A bunch. 366 drawers. She did math to figure it out. So, if you look at it, in the first section, and G. So, if we go over here, and now that we've got the coordinates for all the boxes, let's see. Should have 1, 2, 3, E, 2. Unless I completely messed up there, and I probably did. Probably 3, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 3, not 2. There we go. Second group, Alpha 7. Group 3, Alpha 6. Then group 4 is G and 6. Hello. We have a box of pasta rations. So we will grab all the boxes we just picked up. Some soup rations. Some salad rations. Some meat rations. And some fish rations. This way. Pop all these in. Still need to do something with it. And now we can put the water back in. Maybe there is a connection, but we have not found a card yet. So, I'm just gonna go fill the other things with water real quick. Just to get them out of the way. Fill all the jars with the same water. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Did I miss something? I think I missed... There it is. I'm blind. We grab that. Combine it with this. And we have a fully complete button. Now with the button in place, so it does open, but it's empty. And we can open it from any of the sides. we have to slide ice cubes around. This is a pain. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there's a limit to the number of times each one can move. Once you reach the limit, the ice cube freezes in place. So, we want to move that right here, this ice block right here, into this hole. And what happens when we move things... And we have failed. I am terrible at this. I'm going to give it another couple tries here. Send you down here. That did nothing for me. Okay. There we go. It's a visitor ID card. Well, we want to melt ice. So we happen to have a warm drawer. And with the ice back in the warm drawer, give it a minute. We have a very soggy card. So with the card in hand, and something's going wrong. Looks like it's on at least, but the screen is all red. Content of acidic water vessel incorrect. Please rectify. Content of neutral water vessel. Turned on my mic there. Neutral water is incorrect. Basic water is incorrect. So none of the water is correct. So how can we know what the water actually is? Well, lucky for us, we happen to have a beaker. And we can see that at 0, we can use the beaker with the pH tester and get green. Now, what does green water represent? Green water means just below, well, either means neutral or just below neutral. But my guess, since the neutral water was incorrect as well, I'm willing to guess it's 6. So the 0 is 6. So, what we need to do dump that out. Hit -2 to get level 4 water. Basic water, which 6 plus 3 would become 9. There we go. Change that to +1. Get the neutral water out. And put all the water back. And bingo. This chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of the ration boxes so that they match these values. By dragging a box over another one, you can swap them. Right, let's give it a shot. So, we have the staff nutritional chart. We want to achieve this balance by mixing and matching the boxes so that they, hang on a second. Shoulder. So we are, basically achieve this level on all 5 days. And if you look, it says day A is exactly the way it should be. Day B looks like this. So does day C, day D, and day E. But you can see we need slightly different values. Like, for example, day C needs 1 more day of green than day A does. Day E needs 1 more bit of orange and 2 more bits of green. Day D needs an extra block of red and an extra block of green. So if I am not mistaken, what we need to do is make day B a little heavier on the salads and all this, because each one of these gives you a different unit. Using this chart, basically each one of these individual meals gives you a different value here. The salad provides almost no nutrition whatsoever, gives you a lot of grains though, compared to the rest. So basically you use this and you use the other chart to try to make everyone match the big chart. And for me, that involved a lot of changes, but I think I remember a couple of things we needed to do. Let's see, I think that needs C correct. And what was this? What was this? I think I had to trade it with here or here. I think I had to trade that with here. I had to trade this too. Yeah, now I just need to mix with these and figure out what goes on. There we go. And that gives us our escape code. However, that means we are still one code short. And as mentioned earlier, the only thing we've seen where the date the man was abducted was December 25th. Oops, wrong stream. So, December 25th is all the way at the bottom on number 12, so that'd be, what, 14A? Yeah. Get my fingers on the right keys, actually hit the button. Okay. So what was it? Or were there only 13 things in that? Oh, that's why. I brought up the wrong chart. B. 13B. I looked at the first half of the year. And then we have... And just in case you didn't actually memorize that... you can look it up at any time. So we have star, sun, star, get the gold file, and get the key to get out of here. And out we go.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
Indeed it has. But we will come back next week and see exactly what happened to make an Ambidex gate open early this time. Because yes, it is timed in now. There we go. So anyway, thanks to everyone in the chat for joining me. If it's not too much trouble, on my Twitch page, on the proper Twitch page, I've left a comment about the affiliate program that I was offered. If anybody has any opinions on it, I would appreciate a comment or two stating how comfortable they would feel with me monetizing this. Because that seems like that's all the affiliate program really is for. I don't know what benefit it gives the viewers. But yeah, if you don't mind, leave me a comment. Tell me how you guys feel about that, because I really don't want to go do something that's going to chase off viewers, the few viewers I have. So anyway, I know I'm weird about this type of thing. But anyway, take care, folks. I will see you all back next week. And once again, thank you all so much for joining me. Take care, everybody.